Giacomo, thanks very much for joining us. A lot of newsline activity at the moment in terms of Milan, huge amounts of development, seems to be a lot of international capital looking at Milan especially. I suppose, what are you seeing there and what are some of the key drivers there?
Well, Milan started to change around a decade ago with the completion of two large development projects like Porta Nuova and CityLife, but also with Expo 2015 that brought a lot of investments in infrastructure and improved the quality of the city so much. Milan became also a touristic city. That was quite unusual to come to Italy to visit Milan, but nowadays the number of visitors is one of the highest compared to other traditional touristic cities. From a commercial perspective, we have to keep in mind that Milan hosts 13 universities, so providing a lot of young people for companies. So it's a perfect place to set up a company is Milan. And this, of course, has led a lot of investments in real estate, not only the two large development schemes I was mentioning, but a lot of refurbishment of offices in central areas and also an improvement of the quality of the overall stock. Last but not least, I think Milan is the right size for a city to live in because you have everything you may find in a large metropolitan area, but with a walkable size since it is less than 1.4 million inhabitants. So it's very easy to live, and this has been attracting a lot of people coming back from other countries, like from London, for example.
Do you expect to see that grow? And I suppose, how does that compare with, I guess, the other cities in Italy?
Well, it's very different from the other cities. I would say that Milan is the only real international city. There is a potential of growth also in other cities. For example, a lot of investors are looking at Rome at the moment, but Rome is very different from Milan, first of all, because of its size. It's 6 times larger. And second, also because it's the political capital of Italy. So it's not only a business and touristic city, but there is a lot of activity related to the public sector.
Yeah, it's been really interesting to see, I think, Milan developing over the last years, and that seems set to grow. Thanks very much for joining us, Giacomo.
Thanks.